Dan Campbell just said the explanation was 70 reported and 2 people can't report. John Perry, ESPN officiating analyst, says that's wrong. 2 players can report as eligible. Now, Dan Campbell said that's the explanation they gave him.
Right.
Replay showed Allen telling Campbell it was 70 who reported, and Campbell screams, no, it wasn't. Campbell said he gave the official a heads up pregame. Slow-mo replay shows Skipper saying, I didn't say an effing word. Brad Allen, you have to listen. And he said, I thought it was 70. 70 didn't say anything. It was Decker talking to you.
Oh, so now you the referee, you're not paying attention. Oh, that's crazy.
I think there are a lot more questions than answers from this ball game.
Tell me anything after the play. All I really want to say on it, just so I don't get myself into trouble, is, I did exactly what Coach told me to do, and went to the ref, said report, and I don't know. And it was my understanding too that Dan brings up the possibility of those sorts of plays pregame. So I did what I was told to do, did how we did it in practice all week, and that's probably all I'm really going to touch on with that.
It looked like Jared did tell you to go over there, and you were all over there.
There's not much more I can add to it. There's see the video of it. What was the explanation you got on the 2-point?
70 reported.
Yeah. Did Decker report as well?
Yeah, the explanation was 70 reported.
Did Decker report?
Yes.
And do they need to announce that if both players report?
2 people can't report. I don't want to talk about it. All right? I explain everything pregame to a T. Okay? I did that. 70 reported, 58 didn't, or 68 didn't. We threw it to 68. That was the explanation.
See, there's definitely a lot of frustration with the Detroit Pistons. You heard what they said. Also, Stephen A. Smith react. I'm going to go ahead and read out what he said. He said it was incredibly special to see Jimmy Johnson finally inducted into the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. The bad news, my concern is that the curse may finally be lifted. They may actually challenge for a Super Bowl now. So be it. Jerry, my Libra brother, you did the right thing. Now, me personally, I definitely do feel like the Detroit Lions got robbed, because you seen Jared Goff literally sends Taylor Decker to report to the refs as eligible, but the refs were obviously sleeping.
We'll see what comes out, but why would Decker walk up to the official right there and not report? Every other offensive lineman is there. Why would he right there be communicating with the official? There'd be no reason for him to be talking to the official outside of reporting. That's what, maybe he didn't actually say something, but he walks up to the official, and obviously for a reason.
Hazel and I just finished watching the Cowboy game. I'm wiped out. She's wiped out because she knew I was wiped out. I hold up my arms, but I tell you, they're pitted out. I'm sweating. I thought Detroit would win this game. I didn't think we were ready for Detroit, and Detroit should have won this game. And I'm still not convinced about the call at the end that saved us from losing by a point when Dan Campbell went for the point, the 2-point conversion. And it sure looks to me like both linemen were trying to report, and Brad Allen, the head referee, acknowledged Decker. But even though Skipper was there, Skip got saved by Skipper. Brad Allen ignores him somehow, even though he was there to report, and he didn't make a big thing out of it because obviously he didn't want to tip off the Cowboys. Hazel just said she had enough of this video. And Brad Allen goes to tell the Cowboys who is eligible and did not obviously say that Dan Skipper was eligible. He's 6 feet 10 inches tall. Once an undrafted free agent who signed with the Cowboys, and he catches the 2-point conversion, and I thought, well, I lost just like I thought I would, but we won. There was so much to love about what happened. There was so much not to love about what happened, but we won. And you saw the firepower on both sides of the ball. The defense played well enough that's a Super Bowl defense. My takeaway is we're right where we need to be. Bring on San Francisco. I'm ready.